Alright everyone, so today I wanted to share with you guys some important information. It's really a warning as to why you might not actually want to summon all your shards coming up in this event right here. And if you guys don't know, we actually have double chances coming up for Sacred Shards. And this is the good one, of course. The 10x ones are the ones that are generally not as good, but this one actually doubles your chances of getting Legendary Champions from Sacreds, and it's going to run from Friday until Monday. Now, normally I would say go all out on these events, but there's a really important consideration here as to something else that we know is coming to the game. And let me just tell you guys the facts, and then it'll all add up and make sense here. So number one, we know that we're getting this double rates event for Sacred Shards. Number two here is we actually know that we are getting a series of new events and tournaments to get a new Legendary Champion, Kreela Witch Arm. And it's going to be through a Summoning Fragments event. And these are going to be a series of events and tournaments very similar to how they run fusions. So warning, it would be possible to earn fragments to summon this champion in a series of events and tournaments starting from Friday. Just another message here, starting from Friday there will be a series of events and tournaments in which you'll be able to earn fragments for this Orc champion. And then here is the Diamonds message saying that this series of events and tournaments is going to run very similar to how they've run fusions in the past. It'll be like our fusions. You'll be able to earn fragments in series of events and tournaments. The difference is that in fusions, you're fighting for needed champions as a reward, and here the goal will be fragments. Now, the way that they've run fusions before is it really is a lot of events and tournaments, and there's generally a theme. And one of those themes is that there's a very high likelihood that there's going to be a summoning-related event or tournament. It's either going to be a summon rush or a champion chase. Now, it's not 100%, but if it's anything like they've done the fusions in the past, it's going to happen. And what that means is if you want to end up getting this new champion, Kreela Witch Arm, from this Fragment Summons event, if you really don't have a lot of shards besides the Sacred Shards that you're saving up right now, and you use them all for this ×2 Sacred events, and then they end up creating another summoning event that you need for these fragments, and you don't have enough shards to get the points in order to complete it, then you're going to miss out on the amount of fragments that you're going to need in order to summon Kreela Witch Arm. So, you know, you can add it all together and it makes a bit of sense here. What are my recommendations? Does this mean don't summon at all? Absolutely not. I would still summon Sacred Shards on the ×2 events because these are the big ones. These are the ones that we save for. These are the ones that we wait for. I would, however, make sure that you have a backup plan so that you don't use absolutely all of your shards in order to get points for these summon rushes and champion chases on this ×2 Sacred event, especially with that possibility of, you know, this Fragment Summon event series coming out. So, you know, if you have other shards just kind of as a backup, Ancient Shards, Void Shards, or a whole bunch of Mystery Shards, that you could still go all out on your Sacred Shards. Absolutely go for it. In fact, if you even want to, you can message me on Discord, and I might even summon shards for you guys if you want me to provide the lucky touch, because my summons have been pretty darn good, I'll say myself. But if you don't have any other shards at all you have are Sacred Shards, you've got no Ancients, you've got no Voids, no Mysteries, and you summon all your Sacred Shards for this ×2 event, then you put yourself at risk of not being able to get the fragments for this new upcoming Legendary Champion. So I would have a backup plan, just something to be aware of. That's why I say this was more of a short warning video. That's really all I wanted to put out there. This is just a consideration for you guys to make. Either way, though, now you guys know the information, so you can make the decision that you feel is most appropriate for you and your account. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed and you want more videos like this in the future, consider subscribing. Feel free to toss a quick like as well. It means more than you can imagine. And more raid videos should be popping up on the screen right about now, or in the suggested videos to right or below. More guides, tutorials, and fun videos just like this on the channel. Feel free to check them out. But if not, until next time, take care everyone. This is Salt of the Salty Guild, signing out.